welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to our Planet Coaster series. So, I know last time we left off, we did get our first badge completed. And we were working on our silver medal, which we got most of it done, but we did leave off on building a new cable car ride. Because I knew that was going to take some time. So, I've done a little bit of I've wasted a little bit of time to be able to get our money up, because we are going to complete that. But also, I did go into the Frontier Workshop and actually found this station that somebody created, that I really liked. It just has that kind of eco-friendly vibe that this park was looking for. So what I wanted to do was place one there, and then we bought this section over here last time, so I did go ahead and flatten out this area of where we're going to place our second station. So I think I'm going to actually rotate it this way, so that way it goes right into it, and that way the exit comes out, and we have a little like cave system that was built here that will actually be able to create a path to go under. I think I'm going to kind of block this off to where there's kind of a wall. Possibly put some type of ride right here. So kind of just play around with that area depending on kind of what it needs us to do next. But what I need to do now is go ahead and connect these two cars. I know that they are pretty close together, but it just gives another way for people to be able to go over there. So let's go ahead and we are just going to raise that just above the tree. And then we need to rotate. Okay, this may be a little bit more difficult than I thought. Let's see. Can we just rotate from the beginning? Okay, there's our daily profit. So let's see. Okay, real quick. I am just going to get rid of that tree. And those trees. We may go back in and add in some foliage and stuff later. But I want to try and get this taken care of. So we'll go up one, bring it down, and then let's go ahead and rotate that. Let's see. Let's see, can we pull back any further? No. And can that? No. Okay, so we need to probably rotate 90 degrees there. And then let's rotate that one. Just slightly. Can those fit? I think that's the hardest part, is trying to get them to fit together. So, can we edit this track? Okay. Let's see. What we may have to do is kind of get rid of that station. Okay. And then we're probably gonna have to just pick up this entire build and move it for a second. Especially, okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and actually, let's try actually putting the station down first. I do want to those are some noises. Okay. I think I went too long with that straight one. And then let's go ahead and rotate that 90. And straight path. Oh, bones. Let me edit the terrain on this one a little bit. So, go ahead. And then station, will that fit? Oh my god, I think it will. Okay. Then let's... Actually, I think... Oh, let's switch sides. And then... yes. Cool. And I mean, it honestly fits almost perfectly. I'm not gonna worry about editing. I think if anything, can I think we're gonna leave it as it is, and then just make sure that we have the entrance placed. Let's go ahead and okay. So we've got the entrance on this one. Why do we not have an entrance for the second one? Place an entrance. There we go. Place exit, which will be on this side. Connect entrance. And then Q for exit. Well, obviously, go downwards. And into there. And then we'll come back through. And we're gonna have to fix some terrain. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. Well, that'll eventually come up here anyways. And then we also have this path. That will come over here. Okay, let's... And then as far as the queue for this, I will just need to make it go underneath. Well, let's backtrack on that. Okay, let's get the queue. What? is happening? Huh. That was some work. It looks awful, but let's work on getting this one taken care of now so we can open it. Which... let's see, can we... That's an 8, isn't it? Yeah. Why is this so hard? Okay. Open
Well
that.
done! Just look at how nicely everything's coming along. It's simply radiating sustainability.
Yes, I suppose I do like the new transport ride. It allows the guests to admire the true beauty of this area. That doesn't mean your work here is done, though. As nice as the rides are, we must make sure they can all be successfully powered by reusable energy. After all, it's one of the Foundation's criteria for this project.
Absolutely. While we're at it, how about we add in more trees and bushes? After all, we could all use some encouragement, eh?
Yay, we finally got that badge done. So, let's take a look at what we are gonna do next. See what... Okay, so it looks like we'll need to do 2 flat rides and set them to open and then build 1 new coaster. I'm thinking the coaster, if I can find something, I'll probably place it over here. And then flat rides, I think that's where we're gonna put over here. Let's put 1 here and 1 over here and kind of create that wall of scenery. So let's go ahead and let's look at the coasters. And see if we've got any kind of smaller what would fit over there. So let's go ahead and rotate this one. I mean, and it connects to the path. I think that's our best option. And then it looks like we do need to add a distributor. So we'll go ahead and just add one over here. And we'll connect it via here. And then we probably do need to go ahead and add a distributor here. And can I get it to... We're gonna go ahead and connect it there. And that should cover both flat rides that we add. And then let's do like a Ferris wheel. That sounds fun. That also doesn't take up too much space. So we'll do a Ferris wheel there. And then this looks like a little fun thrill ride. So we'll go ahead and place that there too. I think I will place that there. Okay, got that, and then so that ride is open. Now let's work on getting the Ferris wheel completed. Let's go ahead, place the entrance there. I will place the exit here, and then there's that. Let's go ahead and move this down to 4. Place that there. And open that up. I do want to add in some facilities, so let's add in a bathroom. Let's go ahead and add in a Haya Sushi.
Hey, sushi!
And let's do a Pip Shot Juice. And go ahead and open those two up. And then let's add a staff building over here. Just so they don't have to walk too far. And let's go ahead and add in our staff path. There's that. And did I already open both of these? Yes. Pricing, bargain, pricing, bargain. Okay. Looks like slowly people are making their way over here via the gondola, which is nice. And okay, so it looks like we need to have, let's add a couple of staff members over here. So I'll go ahead and add a janitor. I'll add a mechanic, an additional ride attendant, and an additional ride attendant and vendor. So there is those. Okay, now it's just our scenery. So I think I'm just gonna take the scenery brush and kind of, first I did want to do this and kind of create that wall that I was talking about. Oh, I have insufficient funds. That's always fun. I think it's just going to take some time for that to pop up, go up. Yeah, it's already at 500, so it'll take some time for that. So I think that may be actually then where we will leave off this episode. Um, and I'll probably just get the scenery. Well, no, we'll do the scenery real quick. Um, next episode, and then start working on that final badge. So thank you so much for joining. Please drop a like, please drop a comment, and subscribe for more Planet Coaster content. And I will see y'all next time.